Alright guys, I was gonna wait till tomorrow to make this video, but honestly, I just watched Martin Shave's video with his Mastro Livi, and I couldn't help myself. Tonight I'm using Neutral Grounds, which is the new collaboration that Eric did, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a couple shaves with this soap, and it's made me kind of realize the love that I have for the Bluebell scent in this. The floral scent is very nice. It is a masculine floral scent, so I'm really excited about it. But this is what I'm over the moon about. I actually own a Mastro Livi, and this is my blade. It is pre-owned, and what is it? 1704 steel, stainless. Was watching Martin's video, and he's got that RWL 34 Mastro. I mean, an early one too. This is a later one. As far as Matt told me, and it was described on his site, this is a 2010 to 2015 Mastro Livi. And honestly, I'm really honored to be able to own this blade. The previous owner took really good care of it. It has minimum hone wear. The edge on it was put on there by Matt, and again, I love these scales, but enough about that. I'm kind of over the moon about the razor right now. So I've got my pre-shave on, and for my pre-shave, you know what I'm using. I got that Bayou butter on my shit, and I'm gonna try not to swear too much. Per Dapper Shave's recommendation, I'm gonna try and keep it gentlemanly, and I'm not gonna go on a rant, but thank you, Martin, for your kind words earlier today. I appreciate that. I'm a foul-mouthed idiot at times, and I'm glad you appreciate that, because honestly, I think it's the most candid view of myself. But just about this soap, it does have a floral note. It definitely is something that I would classify into my top 10 soaps. I've always had an affection for lavender. Lavender has just been my favorite floral note. I know some people like rose. For me, it's been lavender. But this Bluebell, or Blue Bonnet, maybe it's Blue Bonnet. Fuck. You guys know what I'm saying. This floral note is just impeccable. I fucking love it. The only other floral note that I actually like is iris. I really like iris. Jasmine is a little bit too sweet for me, but yeah, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm just going to give this a light little rock in my bowl, just so I have a little soap and a little foam in there. And I'm not going to bowl lather, but I like to start my soaps off that way. And I can't tell you how stoked I am to own this razor, especially from the time period that it's at. It's not one of his early pieces, but it's definitely one of the pieces from the Mastro, whatever you want to call it, that is in his later years. And he's definitely refined his techniques and refined what he likes to put into his pieces. And I do not have a box to go with it or anything like that, but just to have the razor itself is a gift. And I want to thank Matt for sourcing it and selling it to me, and for putting the edge that he put on it. I looked at it under my microscope. It looks good to go, and I might have to do a little bit of work on it in the future, but for now I can just enjoy this. And you know, it's one of those things where if I have to hone it on the spine, I will. The previous owner apparently honed it on the spine. He did a really good job. There's very minimal spine wear on it, and I just want to enjoy it for what it is. And and maybe one day I'll put a JNAD on this, because this is worthy of a JNAD edge. But I just want to see what this steel feels like. This is stainless, and you know I like my stainless, but let's just see how this cuts. I'm not really sure, you know, I like the bobbers. Yeah, honestly I think I'm gonna go with the bobbers grip on this. Oh, Matt outdid himself. That's a beautiful JNAD edge. I didn't talk about the grind. This is a full hollow. Oh wow. Yeah, Matt put a beautiful edge on this. Like I said, the heel might need a little work in the future, but it's one of those things. It's like a very aggressive smile to the heel, so. Oh my God. Yeah, the heel's definitely gonna be a problem area, but it's shaving. It's shaving nicely, and oh my God. And if it's don't broke, if it's don't broke, yeah. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I think that's what I was going for. Oh my God. The angles of this razor are just amazing. Yep. Between that lovely JNAD edge and that peculiar smile, that is definitely a unique smile to this. Flapping my fucking jaw a little bit too much. That is special. A little bit of water for the other side. A little cleanup on this side actually. And oh wow. That is super comfortable. That smile, the way it's aggressive at the heel, it actually works towards the comfortability that the cutting action. Oh, wow. Martin was just talking earlier today about how Mastro Livis are hit or miss. You know, some of them are really good, some of them are really bad. Excuse me. Not bad, but less than perfect. I'd say similar to an RWL. Yeah, similar to an RWL. And I'm sorry, I am just engrossed in the feelings that this razor is putting on my skin. This is a faux hollow, and I gotta tell you, it's one of those faux hollows I really like. It's stiff. Has audio feedback, but I don't feel it vibrating on my skin, which is why I shied away from the extra folds, because that vibration on the skin, it wasn't for me. Wow. I can see why guys really covet and cherish these razors. Yeah, that's up there. That is up there. My TIs have nothing on them. I'll tell you that right now. My Wolf Blade is better. I'll be honest. I don't think anything will touch the technology behind that razor. But I'll tell you what, this Mastro Livi is pretty freaking amazing. I need a little bit of water. I'm gonna dip the tip. That's what she said. And again, this is my full badger. I believe this is Superior Badger. Yes, it is Superior Badger. I gotta say, badgers really lather nicely. And this is a vault fix, by the way. English made, handmade in England. Can't go wrong with a British razor or a British brush. Oh man, this soap, the floral note on it is just perfectly balanced with the woodsy, earthy, mossy note, and I really love it. I really love it. I do have the after splash, but I'm not going to go there today. I just really want to test this razor real quick, so I'm going to do it against the grain and call it a day. Oh, Matt put an amazing edge on this, I just got to say. Honestly, I think that that heel is actually good. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the angle on it. Perhaps I wasn't using the correct angle, but that stroke right there felt really good with the buffing. I could feel it lock in. Yeah, no, the heel is good. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty fucking stoked. This razor is super nice. Okay, maybe it could use a little work, but it suffice. It will suffice. This J-Nut edge, though, I don't know if Matt watches my stuff, but Matt, if you're watching, really good edge, man. Just cut my lip. I felt that cut. Yeah, that heel is gonna take a minute to get used to. And there it is. It was a clean cut. So excited I got this blade, and like I said, I got it for around 300 bucks, and from Mastro Livi, that's pretty fucking cheap. Granted, I didn't get a box and all the other accoutrements, but I don't care. It's still one of his blades. It's signed. Like, it is what it is. Yeah. That heel is good. I just gotta get used to the angles on it. I gotta say too, I really appreciate the audio feedback from this. It's nice to have a razor in the stable that's got a little bit of ring to it. Let me go in with my right hand. There we go. Usually clear the runway with my right hand and then come in with my offhand. What a beautiful edge. Just gotta say it again. Matt knocked it out of the park with that J-Nut edge. test, get a little water on my neck, and do some of my buffing strokes with this and just see how it feels. That's a beautiful fucking thing right there. Yeah. Definitely an amazing addition to my stable. Anyway, I was gonna put it down, but that is my Mastro Livi 15/16. I'm just gonna call it 8/8. I mean, it's 1/16 short, and I'm not huge on those ratios, you know, like whatever. Call it by the eighths. 11/16. This soap from Eric with his Brangbis base, the F1 base. I'm just gonna call it the F1 base. I love it. I can't lie. I have been using absolute shit out of both this and Lumberjack Luxury, and I love them both. They both are super easy to lather, and yeah, they just leave the skin feeling amazing. Alright. I'm liking the lighting. I think this is working out. Using my new phone stand, or phone mount, excuse me. Didn't do a BBS. Like I said, just wanted to get this thing on my face and try it out. And man, I'll tell you what, just gotta wipe that off real quick. That is something special right there. That smile, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to the angles like any other razor, but yeah, I think this might be my second favorite razor. I'm gonna do a week of shaving with nothing but this, just to feel it out and get familiar with it. But yeah, I gotta say the Executioner's got some competition. Nah, probably not competition, but little brother, Executioner Junior. Nah, I gotta come up with an elegant name for this razor because this is just beautiful. I love the chimping on this. I know it's hand done, and I just love it because it's